them to the ground, kicking when they down. Never give a hand up, better hand out. You would take in a second, got your head in the clouds while they walk around lost with their head in the ground. Road run the neck, now you wanna act up. Never pay no attention till their body gives up. Now the soul about to leave the surf, but you be sitting in your chair with an evil smirk. Was it worth it? Goddamn, why they hating on the young and see they're trying to live their life, but everybody wanna jump to make their body trying to tell them how to get it right. They wanna throw stones at they like shit all nice. Everybody got a past, everybody got a chance, everybody had an opportunity and fucked it up. So we all been young and all been dumb. Learn from getting burned, but it hurts, does not one. These youngins keep on going quicker than they born. And in Fortnite, cause he ain't no respawn. We need to teach, not preach, brother, show him the ropes. Not the one to run the neck while you wanna provoke. Cause you the man, huh, bro? Never had drama, never been stuck in the rough, felt karma. We all bleed the same, we all breathe the same. We all stuck in the same world, searching for change.
Each one teach one, they waiting on us. They need us now more than ever, I'm being honest. Just take a look at their Instagram and their role models. Pop culture is sick, shit is so hollow. Little girls chasing images that aren't real. We ain't even stopped to ask how their heart feel. Young men trying to be savage, not seek knowledge. Well, I'm a little bit deeper, so let me speak on it. There's more to life than chasing the next high. There's way more profit investing into your grind. Gotta be smart, pumping the blood through the beat of each heart. Recharge your light, deliverance and complete dark. Young kings and queens, the world's yours now. This shit is worse than it seems, so we at war now. They want your mind, your body, and soul locked down. Doing whatever they can to see knowledge of self not found. A grown man take power inside his own hands. Ignorance gon' take you off a track if you don't plan. Don't go play it a fool, better off staying in school. At the same time, yo, there's nothing wrong with breaking the rules. Challenge yourself, go and bury your head in the books. Get one up on your competition, ain't many better looks. Keep an open mind and question the people leading you. Never go blindly believing what you see in the media.
Here's the truth, and they got feelings to hide.
They'll tell you deep down how they feeling inside,
But in that same breath you tell them they should talk less and listen more. That's the confrontation that they get them walking out the door. This for generation now, next to many more. We hoping you gon' see the light like boats coming in the shore. They only live for right now, not a minute more. Till the world's a flying ball of shit like a meteor. Whoa, aye, shit is getting deep. Like how they sleeping on you if they ain't even sleep. Like that's the problem now, yo, the world is in the creep. We too caught up in technology, the world is in the deep. And someone struggle, go and give them some help. Don't be a little dick online, man, giving them hell. Yeah, go and spread love instead of bashing your brothers. You know what's missing these days is compassion for others. Cause we too caught up on our phones trying to post it for likes, not realizing this has cost the best days of our lives. Cause we too focused on the wrong shit, the game is a mind fuck. My message to the youth, keep doing you until your time's done.
Cause and effect, a product of their environment. What do you expect when surrounded by drugs and violence? Trying to explain but everyone I'm trying to silence it. And crying to the world but nobody out there is buying it. Why is it so hard to see another point of view? And why it seem impossible for you to see the truth? Decline on the flow chart, they give it their whole heart and still they get no marks and start to feel useless. Nothing here is gifted, you want it then fight for it. It's about making a difference, not how many likes for it. If you take a couple hits, pop the clutch and just drive for it. Man, don't listen to the shit, keep your morals and die for them. And they try to hold them down like no generations allowed. Like the elders did to them when they were beaten to the ground. All it does is feed the fire pit to keep the hate around. Everything is tunnel vision when you keep on looking down. Not all of us are equal with levels of opportunity. Not all of us are under the same tension and scrutiny. But all of us are quick to say how we think that you should be students of evolution, the future of our community. Like we were any better behaved or more talented. The next to hold the candle is the one who writes.
Yeah, mic check, 1 2 1 2. What's good? This is the Broke Artist Podcast with Ryan Lovins. This is episode 3. Shout outs to everybody watching so far. Please hit the share button, subscribe if you're watching on YouTube, hit like, tag some people. Let's make this a good one. I got some killer music to play. Shout outs to everybody watching so far. Let's get it in. I'm going to get straight to some music. I got heaps of cool tracks to play tonight, so I want to just jam these out. There's heaps of things we can talk about. I've got a rap contest I want to put on soon. Some dope albums were dropped this week. There's heaps of shit we can touch on, but first off, I'm going to kick this off with a chick called Nikki Montana. This track right here is called Right Now. It's got a killer video. Go and hit the links that I've posted for these artists. Go and support their stuff. That's what this is all about. But yeah, let's get into the first track right here. This is Nikki Montana. Let's go.
I'm just trying to make him hear. Shit, I'm hungry, about to cook a meal. Houdini or your shit, make it disappear. And I couldn't give a fuck how you bitches feel. For real, I'ma make you love me right now. Take it to the top from the gutter right now. Shit, I ain't got no money right now, to make it clear. Got my mask on, standing in the face of fear. Shit's about to go down, I'm tired of tasting tears. So I'm headed to the future, no more wasted years. And yeah, I'ma make you want me right now. I'ma make you love me right now. I'ma make you hate me right now. Shit, I ain't even faking right now. Pass the crown or I'ma take it right now. Damn.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. What up, what up, what up? That track right there was Nikki Montana, Right Now. That track's killer, man. That's got a really cool video that was shot by one of my bros, Richie Mills. Shout out to that, man. Yeah. Lots of cool shit happened this week. There was a dope podcast that Joe Rogan, I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with his podcast or his comedy, but that dude's a legend, man. That's the dude from Fear Factor. He had a podcast with Vinny Paz this week that was dope, man. Like, go and check that out. They touched on some really cool stuff. They talk about boxing a lot, but yeah, they're just some cool dudes. Joe Rogan's the man. But yeah, check that shit out. What else was there? There's yeah, lots of different stuff we'll hit on. But anyways, I want to get back into the music. This week I wanted to concentrate a bit more on New Zealand and Australian hip hop, just to kind of bridge a gap and try to make something cool happen with this. So this track right here, this is Manaz Ill. This dude's from Australia. This dude's a beast, man. This track speaks for itself. It's called Animal Farm. Shout out to this man for sending me this. Let's get it in. Let's go.
Don't go provoking the animals. Don't you go testing the beast. Don't you go thinking you say stepping into my cage when I'm let off the leash. Ravenous, savages, you best to get out my reach. Ravenous, savages, don't you go setting us free. Don't go provoking the animals. Don't you go testing the beast. Don't you go thinking you say stepping into my cage when I let off the leash. Ravenous, savages, you best to get out my reach. Ravenous, savages, later will never release. They saying who let the dogs out? Bitches is Animal Farm. They saying dirt but the hand that feeds. I'll take your actual arm. You could cage out with a great white, but you ain't swam with the sharks. You used to bang on the glass, now it's gone. We can see just how manly you are. I am too vicious for the zoo visits. Truth is, I am off the chain. Safaris ain't as cool, we got a gun. It seems as though now the hunters know this game. You were thinking I was soft and tame. As it turns out, I just wasn't trained. You antagonized me all these years, now you wanna claim that I've gone insane. I'm King Kong, Mr. Kim Jong. There ain't no animal that can match. I'm either doing shows or in the studio. Shit, that's my natural habitat. David Attenborough don't wanna with me. Tell them if they see a monster then flee. Straight up brutality, ain't no humanity. Don't expect us to respond to your pleas. You about to witness the wrath of a beast and fall prey to a vicious attack. If you ain't thought about being a vegan before, you gon' wish that you had. You thought you were safe with them bars, but I plan on breaking that glass. As soon as that gate is ajar, I'm taking a chance and escaping at last. Don't go provoking the animals. Don't you go testing the beast. Don't you go thinking you say stepping into my cage when I'm let off the leash. Ravenous, savages, you best to get out my reach. Ravenous, savages, don't you go setting us free. Don't go provoking the animals. Don't you go testing the beast. Don't you go thinking you say stepping into my cage when I let off the leash. Ravenous, savages, you best to get out my reach. Ravenous, savages, later we never release. Bitch, I'm off of the leash. If you feeling foggy then late, I'm on the prowl with them wolves. You in a flock with the sheep. No, we don't fuck with you pussies. You hang with dogs and get fleas. This ain't a joke, but if you were chicken and you see me try crossing the street, that or you slip with the fish. Believe we got beef with the pigs. These suckers out for your blood. Either these bitches are leeches or ticks. You think she loyal to you? Then you see what a cheater she is. Thinking she true, she be lying though. You won't believe what she did. Tail birds smoking wild ducks. Rats getting beaten with crowbars. Learn size going ape shit. Party animals go hard. Real life snakes and lot of shit. That's why we dodge vipers. Predators lurk on the web, watch online for the rock spiders. Bad grills, worse nightmare, there's a beast lurking. They wanna lock us in cages, study our movements and research us. Below the sea surface, I'm Jaws to you reef surfers. Your species is endangered, I'm a stingray to you Steve Irwins. Don't go provoking the animals, don't you go testing the beast. Don't you go thinking you're safe stepping into my cage when I'm let off the leash. Ravenous, savages, you best to get out my reach. Ravenous, savages, don't you go setting us free. Don't go provoking the animals, don't you go testing the beast. Don't you go thinking you're safe stepping into my cage when I let off the leash. Ravenous, savages, you best to get out my reach. Ravenous.
Yeah, mic check 1 2. This is the Broke Artist Podcast with Ryan Lovins. This is episode 3. What's good? Shout outs to everybody watching so far. Please hit the share button. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe, hit like and all that jazz. That track right there was Manaz Ill, Animal Farm. Go and hit the link on these guys' pages. Go and check out their music videos. Go to their shows, buy their stuff, man. That's what this is about. Yeah, that's a killer track right there, man. That dude's killer. He's a dope battle rapper. So if you're not hip to what he's up to, he's a big battle rapper from Australia. So shout out to him for sending me that. A couple things I wanted to plug. Just Twister and Busta Rhymes, they're coming here and they're playing November 23rd in Auckland at the Logan Campbell Center. That's going to be a killer show. And they're also playing November 24th at a thing called the North Fest. So get tickets to those things. And Mad Child's playing November 29th in Auckland at Neck of the Woods, I believe. So get tickets because that's a small venue. That shit'll sell out probably. But yeah, we'll get back into the music, man. This next track right here, this is my man Illa. This dude's a beast. If you're not hip to what he's up to, you need to check it out. He's he's just one of those young gunners, man. He's got this stuff on lock for real. This track right here is called Ill Behavior. I'm pretty sure that's the name of the project dropping. This track's fire. Let's get it.
Once again, it's the incredible Willa Ill. Who am I, man, with the iron grill? I am still holding on to the dream. How you feel? Still solo, I didn't sign a deal. Nah, still scheming to get a dollar bill. Living life to the fullest, I ain't got the time to kill. Nor the patience to be waiting for a change like the next train. Let me explain how this go right. Elaborate and lay it out for you to flow tight. Plus my shit deeper than a girl, I take the whole pipe. My mind right, and I feel the time right. I seen a man sell a soul for 20 minutes in the limelight and flip a stash for some cash in the glass pipe. Pawn shop regular, but shit ain't always black white. You gotta ask if there's more to the story. We more than G'd up, broke coconuts and Horries. Into the mind frame of mind for a second. See, it's more than rap spitting my Smith & Wesson. Relevant to times, yet I find when I'm stressing. The marijuana session, keep my intellect in check. For lack of better word, I'm trying to express it. But I feel a heavy burden lying on my chest. And I'm lying if I says I'm okay with how it is. Cause I'm trying to raise my kids through divine intervention. Play a part if you've been picked up for the road car. They play the victim when they know they getting rolled on. Imagine if I didn't make it on the road call and caught a case moving dirty money at the dope store. I sacrificed everything I had for this shit, so I ain't breaking even with nobody on my hit list. We ain't going half-halves on this biscuit. I backhand a rapper alone, this rap pimp shit, yeah.
more. I don't need what I want no more. I don't need love no more. All I need is about the.
Yeah. What up? That's my man Illa. Shout out to him. That dude's a beast, man. He's he makes some killer songs. He's fully about this hip hop shit. So shout out to him. That track's Ill Behavior. Just want to do a couple shout outs to everybody watching. What up? Shout outs Illas. My man's out there, Bills. Brent, what up? Sam, A. What up, Dewey, my man? What up? Jake, A. Dro, what's up? Shout outs to everybody. Dylan, Matthew, what up? Hey, Oscar. Kaylo, what up? Shout outs to everybody watching, man. What you been up to? How's your weekends been? What you guys been doing? What kind of music you listening to? All that. A couple dope albums dropped this week. Lil Wayne finally dropped his Carter 5. That's dope. I've listened to a couple tracks. I've got it downloaded. I'm planning to listen to it at work this week. So, yeah, I'll probably talk about that next week. But have you guys listened to it? What do you guys think? I've heard good things. I've heard a lot of people say that some tracks sound like they're a bit older than others. But all around like he's spitting fire. So that's pretty dope. I'm definitely going to check that out. Vinny Paz, who I just mentioned before about the Joe Rogan podcast, go and check that out. Vinny Paz just dropped a new album. He must have been doing his promo circuit or something. But that dude's always a beast. He's got some of my favorite tracks ever. So, excuse me. And also Logic dropped an album as well. That's pretty dope. I've got all these downloaded. I'm going to thrash these this week at work. What are you guys listening to? Let's see what's up. Wills, what up? Thorn, what up? Sam, Batiste, my man, how you, brother? Hey. Oh, my man MC Dro's dropping a tape tonight. Surprise, it's coming. We might have a little something to play exclusive. I don't know if I'm letting the cat out the bag or what. Where you guys watching from? Where you at? I got tons of dope music to play, so I'm just going to keep playing some tracks, man. This next track's a dude from Australia, NJE. He's a dope dude. Like, we've linked on social media and stuff like that. We had mutual respect for each other. You could tell that we both were about our grinds and all that. And I was just going on a holiday with my wife, and I hit him up. I said, man, got any gigs around this time? This dude sorted out a gig, man. I played at a gig in Sydney just on a holiday. It was pretty dope. So shout out to him for hooking that up. And this is his latest single right here. This right here, this is called Innocence Lost by NJE. Let's get it.
The way things used to be.
The way they used to be, the way they used to be, man.
The way things used to be.
Yeah. Before the innocence was lost, yeah.
The way things used to be.
The way they used to be, the way they used to be, man.
The way things used to be. The way they used
Remember back in the day when I was feeling so fine, I was feeling so fresh that I really didn't mind. See, those were the times, no worries, I'm fine. Where I wanna be from between these lines. The way things used to be before the innocence was lost. Childhood dreams, what it seems it's cost. And my heart beats below these concrete streets where society creeps, I'm below their feet. And I know defeat sometimes a little too well, but I climb right back from the depths of hell. I excelled and prevailed from the pain that I tasted, sipping Henny all night. Now I'm stumbling, wasted. Learn from my younger days, stripping off the hunger pains, aiming for the top with the blood flowing through my veins. Can't ever stop, you bet I do maintain. Despite the change, I still stay within my lane.
The way things used to be.
The way they used to be, the way they used to be, man.
The way things used to be.
Before the innocence was lost, yeah.
The way things used to be.
The way they used to be, the way they used to be, man.
The way things used to be. The way things used to be. The way things used to be.
The way they used to be, the way they used to be, man.
The way things used to be.
Before the innocence was lost, yeah.
The way things used to be.
The way they used to be, the way they used to be, man.
The way things used to be.
Yeah. Now way back my younger days when I was just a child, riding bikes, running mucks, damn right that's wild. Funny how the years pass the blink of an eyelid. Sometimes I sit and smile here in silence,
reflecting on the better days of yesteryears and yesterdays. No matter where our feet stand, the tide still drifts away. Smile at the sentiment, knowing that it's ever sent, knowing that these years past that there is evident.
The way things used to be,
the way they used to be, the way they used to be, man.
the way things used to be,
Before the innocence was lost, yeah.
the way things used to be,
The way they used to be, the way they used to be, man.
the way things used to be,
Yeah.
the way the years.
And now those years are gone, yeah, all we got is memories. Till we dead and gone, hands folded in the cemetery. Days in elementary, they made me smile. With those feelings I ain't felt in quite a while. When we grow, we proceed from school fight nosebleeds. Realize in life, there's a lot we don't need. See so much changes from friends to neighbors. We were so close, now distant strangers. It's been like ages, look at all these changes. Getting weird looks from crooked faces. How do I take this? Well, only head on. Lessons I learned when I was dead wrong. Still I keep on, though my innocence is lost. Matured from my years, yeah, I paid the cost. And overcame adversity, I had to learn certainly. Took it on me personally, urgent with urgency.
The way things used to be,
The way they used to be, the way they used to be, man.
the way things used to be,
Before the innocence was lost,
the way things used to be,
the way they used to be, the way they used to be,
the
man.
way things used to be,
Before the innocence was lost, yeah.
the way things used to be, the way things used to be,
The way they used to be, man.
the way things used to be,
Before the innocence was lost, yeah.
the way things used to be,
The way they used to be, the way they used to be, man.
the way things used to be,
Before the innocence was lost,
the way things used to be, the way things used
used to be, man.
the way things used to be,
Before the innocence was lost,
the
yeah.
way things used to be.
Yeah, mic check 1 2. What up? This is the Broke Artist Podcast with Ryan Lovins. What's good? What's good? What's good? Shout outs to everybody watching. That track right there is NJE, Innocence Lost. That's my man from Australia. Shout outs to him. He's always on the grind. He's put an artist on and all that. So yeah, that's just kind of what I'm doing. I'm giving back to people I see doing their thing. Oh, Zone 1, what up, my man? We need to link, my bro. Hi. Yo, what up, Mitch? How you? JT, what up? What up? Heads, I see you. Mike, what up? Where you guys watching from? Tauranga, what up? Sea City, what up? Auckland, what up? Yeah. What we gonna do now? We're gonna play, I got another track. This dude right here, this guy's name's Alpha. He's, we've kind of thrown him some gigs over the years, and I've watched him come up. This dude's pretty dedicated to the cause. He's got a new project coming out. It's called Rebel Music Volume 3. This track's an exclusive, so shout out to my man for that. Yeah, this track right here, this is called Game by Alpha. Let's go.
If it all falls down, I'ma take it straight up. Cut a hater, cut him loose, time to step your game up. If it all falls down, I'ma tell you straight up. Cut a hater, cut him loose, time to step your game up. Back on the grind, back on the 9 to 5, back on the rise and shine. Gotta get mine, gotta get yours, putting our bodies back on the line. Reach or find the hype behind the enemy line. Protecting my energy cleverly, falling from deputy, never be buried alive. I'm ready to rise. I'll be craving about all their payment amount. Educate them, we just taking them out. So keep my name out your mouth, go a lame in the route. It's Alpha O, hustling hard, what now you know. Feeding cerebral, they never be evil, considered as equal to how we roll. What's the challenges for? What are you battling for? I can be silent through all of them riots. I'm rolling with titans who's taking an animal form. We living in a zoo, it's true. Anybody whack is cool. Attracted to who? Imagine me stacking the mules. All I be breaking is rules. Me and the crew, going hard in the game. Smart in the way, got boss for your lane. When shit gets real, I'ma target your lane. Versatility, be bombing away. Thank God I'm kill that mic, kill that rhyme, I'ma kill that line. Everything I do, I'ma kill what's mine. You one in the mill, I'm one of a kind. If it all falls down, I'ma take it straight up. Cut a hater, cut him loose, time to step your game up. If it all falls down, I'ma take it straight up. Cut a hater, cut him loose, time to step your game up. Time to step your game up, time to step your game up. Cut a hater, cut him loose, time to step your game up. Time to step your game up, time to step your game up. Cut a hater, cut him loose, time to step your game up. I'm always on one, my crew be on two steps ahead, put that shit on another level. You're misled, everybody talking about here and there. That's that shit, you better beware. Am I supposed to be phased by that? Let me tell you, I don't really care. Nowadays I know it's been my year, and I bet you nobody wouldn't even care. Gotta make moves on a daily basis. Struggle is real, but I'm saving face. I was lost, but now I'm found. You can call me Amazing Grace. Put an enemy back in place. Back to attack, cause I'm back to enslave. All my people looking for hope. NZ is our marketing place. Talent to fender, we're ready to go. That's right, we ready to go. Hustle and flow, better than being a victim. My system is out of control. Here comes another recession. Don't forget to mention I'm protecting these assets. I'm flipping all investments. My journey that I'm taking on will vibrate. No time waste, we doing it cause we find ways to go ape shit cause we private.
If it all falls down, I'ma take it straight up. Cut a hater, cut him loose, time to step your game up. If it all falls down, I'ma take it straight up. Cut a hater, cut him loose, time to step your game up. Time to step your game up, time to step your game up. Cut a hater, cut him loose, time to step your game up. Time to step your game up, time to step your game up. Cut a hater, cut him loose, time to step your game up.
Yeah. Get that grind, people. Yeah, we hustle. Volume 3, check it.
Mic check. What up? What up? This is the Broke Artist Podcast with your host Ryan Lovins. That track right there is from Alpha. It's called Game, off his project coming up, Rebel Music Volume 3. Shout outs to him and his grind. Salute to you, my man. Yeah, some dope albums came out. Muriko dropped a project last week. I didn't talk about that. I want to talk about that next week. I'm going to listen to that. It's downloaded too. I've got a whole bunch of music I'm going to thrash this week. Yeah, I've got a rap contest that I'm going to spark up probably next week as well. I'm going to team up with a producer called Lazy Rider. He's got some killer beats, and he's going to throw some beats my way. We're going to put on a little contest. The winner's going to win the music video and some beats. So, yeah, that's something to look out for if you're into that kind of stuff. Yeah, I got heaps more tracks to play, so I'm just going to keep it moving, really. Shout outs to everybody watching. What up, what up, what up? I see my man Aneem's in the building. Sir T, Tom, what up, my man? Tama, Benji, what up? Tuvi, my man, how you, brother? Miss you guys. Yeah, what up, everybody? It's 9 a.m. over here. Oh, shout out. This dude's having breakfast watching to this. I'm going to bed after this. What up, what up, what up? Shout out to them working folk. Hey. Yeah, a whole bunch of stuff's been going on, man. I've been doing a lot of music editing and a lot of stuff. Yesterday I filmed a promo video for a gym. That was the first time I've done anything like that. That was pretty dope. I reckon it's going to turn out cool. Yeah, I did a music video last weekend that dropped on Friday night. If you haven't checked that out, shout outs to the BBA dudes. The track's called We On. Excuse me. Yeah, that track's on my page, the YouTube link. Go and check that out. It's a cool video. I'm proud of that one. If you need music videos, hit me up. That's what I'm doing right now. That's my buzz. If you need any kind of like graffiti logos or stuff, hit me up. I got some dope shirts that I'm going to drop pretty soon. I might start premiering them next week. We'll see how we go. Shout outs to everybody watching. What up, what up, what up? Yeah, Max, my man. How you, brother? Hey, Hayden, what up? Who else is out there? Michael, what up? Yeah, my man. Soy, what up, brother? How you? Yeah, we're going to get right into some more music. This next track right here, this dude's another Australian rapper. So I've played 3 tonight. And I've played 4 New Zealand artists and 3 Australian artists. Just, I want to bridge a gap. I want to try to play a bit more Australian hip-hop. There's so many dope tracks. And, yeah, it's really just kind of talking to these dudes and getting their permission. I don't want to play no one's music without talking to them and letting them know what I'm up to, just so they're cool with it. So every track I'm playing is either sent to me or I've bought that song. So, yeah, I've had a lot of interest of people just hitting me up like, hey, man, how can I get my music on here? I'm going to open it up pretty soon, but right now I'm just hand selecting songs. Once a week I do a post on my Facebook page just saying, link your hottest tracks, and I play a couple of those, so just keep an eye out for that. I'm going to have an email pretty soon where I'll get people to send them to, and then I'll just pick tracks from there. But yeah, just right now I'm kind of doing it. I'm kind of playing what I want to play, and that's what I'm kind of up to. Shout out to everybody watching. What up? Please share this video. Please subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. This will be on YouTube later tonight. For people that want to jack the audio to listen to work tomorrow, whatever you want to do, that's cool. That's what I'm up to as well. Yeah, shout outs to everybody. What's this next track? This next track right here, this is Greeley. This track right here is called Ready Now. This dude's a dope battle rapper from Australia as well. I met this dude probably about 5 years ago. I went and did some battles in Australia, and he was one of the judges. And got to meet him then and stuff. He was a pretty cool dude, and just he's done a lot for their movement in Australian hip hop. So shout out to him. This track's called Ready Now by Greeley. What up?
Back, but I'm ready now. Had to wait till the pain and the rage would all settle down. Spent too much time trying to find what to fret about. Devil on my shoulder and the demons that all head around. Too much baggage, gotta let it out. Maybe still a little mad that my dad was really never around. Mother made sure that she held it down, but the shit from the split was the shit that's never said aloud. Like to think that I'm better now, but the voice in the back keeps on telling me to let it out. My capabilities are something that I never doubt, but that's summer killing me. I'm only 27 now. My first love went and settled down. Even though I'm happy for it, doesn't mean I can't forget about whatever could have happened if I never started jetting round. I headed out to get a bigger rep, to go and get her proud. That's life and I get it now. My last ex was depressed, didn't know what she was getting down. There was a question and the answer wasn't to be found. Still we were connected together, we were forever bound. We had to break and the pain we couldn't handle it. Still enough, but the relationship was too damaging. Barely managing to go a day without unraveling. The tempers on each other, no wonder we're never balancing. I still remember that minute was apparent when it didn't even matter the moment that it was happening. A flicker of emotion, and you know that it was answering. The both of us are just a couple victims of abandonment. That's why we connected. When I look back on it all with a bit of perspective, and the need to be wanted just isn't objective. Sticking together because we were considered neglected, and we said shit, but I never expected to learn what I did since then. I resent this was senseless. Every single second relentless and endless. I'm sorry since I figured what sense is. Hey, everybody gotta learn right. By the third night we're getting deep into the first fight. Even in the worst times still the fire burned bright. Didn't understand why it would always end on her side. Since then I've learned more, and I understand the reasons behind what she hurt for. Didn't at the time, but now look at it behind, and I was blind as to why we were drawn from the first call. Hard times combined with persistence, try and hold it tight despite the resistance. Was still inspired when denied with insistence. Put it all behind just to find the forgiveness. I met a girl with a sickness, and her death was expected, already predicted. She outlived it, we met, and I fell in an instant. It was different, I didn't think ahead in the distance. Shit, I was ready to commit, but she wasn't down to then to have me see her getting sick. All I wanted was to show about a life that she had missed, but she didn't, cause she doubted on the time that she would live. Wasn't long till I lost her, and I didn't want to then come across as obnoxious. The anxiety inside of me was toxic. I just wanted to help her get every box ticked. Since then I've had my guard up, still feel that I had to try and heal from the last cut. Nearly fell and then just to get it all again. Had me scarred, but the past doesn't hurt like the heart does. Yeah, gotta shuffle all my cards up. The hands that I were dealt were nothing short of hard ones. The last run looking for a path, but there are none. Still a little light shines after the dark comes. No time for any hatred, and I've kept to myself now. I'm not gonna waste it, and I've changed from the ways and the days that were tainted, and nothing but memories that are soon to be faded. And I think that's why I had to make this. Finally now I'm free, I can feel all the weight lift. Somebody gave me hope, had to take it, embrace it, and break from the cage I'm encased in.
Jim, what up, what up, what up? Mic check, 1 2 1 2, what up? This is your man Ryan Lovins. the Broke Artist Podcast. This is episode 3. That was my man Greeley. Track's called Ready Now. Shout outs to that man, bro. That track's deep, bro. Yeah, that's solid writing. That's just, yeah, that's real MC shit. What up? Shout outs to everybody watching. Where you watching from? Leave a comment, please. Let me know you there. Please share this. Subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Hit like. Tag some people. Let's get this out there. Please like my page. This is now on the Ryan Lovins Broke Artist Podcast page. Hit like on that. Yeah, support what's going on. Shout outs to all the artists that are sending me songs. Salute to you guys. I appreciate it a lot. This wouldn't be shit without y'all. Yes. Shout out to everybody watching. Who am I missing here? Corey, what up? Hayden, what up? El Camino, Diaz, Grayson, what up? Steven, Bacardi, what up? Spearman, hey, what up, Danny? How you, my bro? Salute to you, dude. MC Dro in the building. JB, Sam King, what up? Karori, Impact, what up, my man? How you, brother? Shout out for your knowledge when I hit you up. I appreciate that, bro. That's real love. Yeah, that's a dope track for real. Like, really feeling that one. Shout out JT, what up? Where you guys watching from? Yeah, we'll get into some more music. I got a couple more tracks I want to play. Actually, JT, you in the building, what up? This next track right here, this is Turner Knows. This track right here is called Last I Heard. This is one of my favorite tracks from this dude, for real. He's a hard grinder. He's been putting in some serious work, pause. Yeah, he's hooked us up gigs down Wellington, Levin, all that. He's been part of our tours and stuff, so respect to this guy. We've got a track together, me and him, called On the Edge that we're going to shoot a video for at some point soon. Shout outs to him. Shout outs One Roof. AAA, what up? Okay, this next track right here, this is Turner Knows, Last I Heard. Check out the video for this as well. Salute.
I live and breathe, this no story is written. It doesn't rhyme, I do this every day. Like the revenue being gathered from the government. This isn't grind, I'm showing signs of a new world order. Now pay attention, it's true. I saw it coming from a mile away. The sky is gray, darker than ever, shrouded with negative. I tried to break the cycle, but the demons like me, so unprotected by Michael and my name is soul. Last I heard from God was unleashing my life. These devils trying to kill me, any spirits playing with my sight. Man, go look at the news and try to explain to me the world will survive. These fucking humans are fascinated by genocide. Now try to tell me why these kids getting fried, and why all these kids in my hometown committed suicide. Man, I know it ain't I've been it, so I show you what so-and-so said before he put the rope around his neck. Nobody cares for a brother, I'm on my own. My bitch don't love me and she blocked my number, I know she's not alone. Don't call me, I got a lot of chronic liquor, I don't wanna share it. Feel demonic like Satan's with me, I'm feeling so different. Don't talk, I'm over listening to vicious activities, thinking giving in and killing them. You've got a deal for me that's brilliant. The last time I heard from God, we were dead, but you were still here. I tried to let you know I'm changing, time was wasted. Running from the darkest road, stuck up in the darkest zone. You know the matter is that people chattering, eating animals, fucking cannibals. Snap the neck of a chicken cause I'm hungry, brother. Since way back I've been blazed, rapping about the truth of my life. Now it's time to let it go, cause it's right on. Cause ever since I was a kid I've had my sights on. I'm making music for the love of it I fight for. My family, I'm in the studio all night long. You know and that's why I do this, cause it's necessary. I stare death in the face like this is cemetery. I drive around the back patrolling like a military. The police beat me up the other day, I'm fucking angry. This is what I said before I snap. You don't know me, motherfucker, but I'm riding dirty. I was chilling like a villain. I took no drugs, no penicillin. Man, fuck the system, I ain't going back to prison. You know that I ran for my life, cause I hit you, man, I'm over it. Running from him for years like I'm the culprit. I know that I'm not sober, but I do this cause I'm old as shit. I've had enough of it, don't even have a $1.50. Police trying to take me to the cage like a dog killing. The monetary problem of a person is never worth it. I'm living life with no purpose, this is my work. Executive living, I earn respect that I'm giving. Got myself to where I'm at, man, this has gotta work. If you can find it in your heart to listen, I know I'm kinda strange and different, but I got you, man, and that's my word. Feeling knows you need help, so I'ma give it. Now that you're dead and gone, it's the last time. I'm trying to let you know I'm changing, time was wasted. Running from the darkest road, stuck up in the darkest hole.
Yo, man. JT, turn the nose. Based on a true story. Make sure to count the album, man. Peace.
What up, what up? This is the Broke Artist Podcast with Ryan Lovins. Shout outs to my man Turn Their Nose for that track right there. That's called Last I Heard. Make sure you hit all the artists I tagged at the top. Hit their artist pages. Check out their music videos. Buy their CDs. Buy their fucking MP3s. Stream their shit. Whatever you do these days, do that. Main thing is just show your support, man. Like, yeah, I know all about that. Like, just putting in a lot of work. Just people supporting you means more than you actually realize. And yeah, that's kind of what this whole thing is doing. I'm trying to give people a platform through what I've learned through music and what I've kind of experienced through music. For you guys watching that don't know what I've done heaps of shit. So yeah, shout outs to my group PhD. We might play a little something later. We'll see how we go. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. This next track right here, this is PhD called Jokers and Clowns. Hit the video for this. We've got a cool video that we shot in like a carnival kind of type atmosphere. It's a pretty cool track. It kind of, the video suits the track, I mean. And yeah, shout out to my bro Aneem. I know you might be watching or listening. What up, what up? Please share this video. That's kind of what we need to do. We need to share this video, get it out there. Subscribe if you're on YouTube. Let's build this up. I'll post the YouTube link pretty soon. Shout outs to everybody who's out there. Perry Hooper, my man. How you, brother? Miss you, dude. JCK, what up? Hello, hello, hello. Bacardi, I gotta come through. Hey, my co-host. Watch out, watch out. Now that could happen, bro. Like, that's kind of my next step with this is going to be interviews. I'm going to launch a contest next week for rappers that is going to hopefully do something cool. So yeah, we're going to get into the track right here. This is Jokers and Clowns by PhD. Let's go.
Yeah. Lab 19, what up? I used to turn up like where the party at, but now I'm getting older, hardly want no part of that. This is the art of rap, like ancient artifacts. So watch me paint the fucking truth, this is the artifacts. Yeah, I move quick, I guess I'm known for the fast life. Ain't talking about no scumbags out there hitting that glass pipe. That's fucking yuck, you need to go and do something with that life. Cause that's a downward spiral like a water slide, the shit's tight. Like parents, no money, no thinking it's funny. But if it don't relate to you, then why you speak on it, dummy? Because it has and it does, see you changing the weather. Now I stopped selling drugs, guess I changed for the better. But guess that's none of your business, they know my growth is tremendous. I see the game is relentless, so while I'm penning this sentence, I sit here marinating all the things that I've been through. I've been on point, sharp as fuck, yeah, my rhyme can sue. So you can hate it or love it, but can't deny they no tea. Cause by myself I grind harder, yeah, than their whole team. So through these night skies, it's airplanes, no B.O.B. This is that real shit, baby, talking PhD. What?
When that all falls down, only jokers and clowns can hear the voices aloud. I think we've all changed now. When that all falls down, only jokers and clowns can hear the voices aloud. I think we've all changed.
Well, I'm still trying to party all night like Sons Mackenzie, and I'm still writing like God is a crime, and my words are deadly. No wife, I'm alone, grown, and no kids, it's been close. Though I admit I'm not done growing, my words are still curse heavy. This verse is curving my nerves and taking weight off my spine. Stay baking, you see the color in the veins of my eyes. Gotta make it, I'm getting old, no taking days off the be a little more responsible. But life for me is different, full of miracles and obstacles. My wish is never gifted, my direction isn't optional. So sticking to condition ways of living is impossible. I'm still trying to figure it out, it's a roll of dice. And until I'm a poltergeist, I be hoping to hold a mic. And nobody's knowing what's right, so there's no control of my life. Not at home, holding my wife, I'm out smoking on in the night. Right.
When that all falls down, only jokers and clowns can hear the voices aloud. I think we've all changed now. When that all falls down, only jokers and clowns can hear the voices aloud. I think we've all changed now.
Yeah. Mic check 1 2 1 2 1 2. What's good? What's good? What's good? Ay. That track right there is Jokers and Clowns by PhD themselves, featuring our man Maya Rada. Shout out to my man's Maya Rada and all that. Shout outs to Aneem. What up? My homie's expecting his first baby. What up? Good luck to all y'all. Let's get it in. The PhD family get bigger. Ay. All right, so we're going to close this one out. This is another exclusive track, so that's a couple exclusive tracks. Shout outs to the dudes who are giving me songs to play for the first time. That's dope as hell. This one right here, before we get into this, let's just say what up to some people out there. Shout outs to everybody watching. Where you guys watching from? Please hit the share button. Hit like, all that jazz. Hit like on the pages, all the artist pages. Go and support the dudes. That's what this is really about. And yeah, shout outs to everybody. Shout outs to Zone for watching. My man, salute to you, bro. But yeah, we'll get into this track right here. This track right here is from MC Dro. He's just dropped a project tonight, right now. Yeah, maybe an hour ago when this show started. So it was a surprise EP. Go and check it out. It's a boom bap style EP. This track right here is an exclusive track. It's called The Actual. Check it out. Let's go.
No doubt, baby, all city true. No doubt, baby, all city crews ready to flip shit coming through.
Hey,
No doubt, baby, all
rhyme
city
spitter,
crews ready to flip shit.
true speaker, show record coming through the speakers.
Coming through with
Shout outs to the vets, Welly D, Lumpkinville. Let's get it. You want the truth? Bro, I got the juice in the booth. Fire on the stage, vibe in the stew. Life in my eyes, yo, I climb solo route. So homie, it's a given that my rhymes follow suit. Ain't no crime in my boot. No that was the old days, now I'm fine living fool. Mind, body, soul on the mind's how I do. Old school boom bap, don't mind if I do. And if you do, then, well, I ain't coming through. You won't see me at your shitty show. Rather kick with T13, shooting videos, smoking vapes, or collaborate with local apes. Folks could hate until they spoke it straight on vocal tapes. You jokes are fake, talking about millies like you got some. Rapping about cars you don't own. Gassing up drugs like you on one. I'ma unplug your source and dip home. Yo, you phonies better know that I only spit the truth.
ready to flip shit coming through with the crew. No doubt, baby, all city crew.
Don't get it wrong.
Coming through with the crew. No doubt, baby, all city crews ready to flip shit coming through with the crew.
Yo, fuck it, I'ma go in on this one.
All city crew.
Freestyle.
Don't get it wrong.
Yo, this shit is for my mixtape. I'll freestyle like I don't care what you dicks say. You better check and get your mind right. Yo, I come through and steal your limelight and your blind eye. Yo, what's good with it? Hey baby, what's happening? Wanna get on this dick, get ass clapping on the shit like the ball slapping against your fucking back, and I'll be banging that in the back of the wagon. Yo, you can't hack it, and I ain't bragging. I'm just coming with the real, coming with the fails, coming with the live, spitting saliva in the eyes of the front row like, who this guy? Oh my god. That's me, bro. That's MC Dro from One Roof. What it do? Coming through, spitting flows in the booth, acting like it's something to you, but what's the use when I'm through? Unlike you. Shout out to the real freestylers. I freestyle that shit off the top, man. Straight off the recording the first verse for real. Too many fakers in this shit, man.
Coming through with the crew. No doubt, baby.
Hey yo, last verse, man. Real talk. Man, I had to do that for the culture. Freestyle is what separates the real from the vultures. Appeal be ferocious. All on Insta like they wheel whipping rovers. But real ain't the focus. The feel is the oh shit, he the man. But do you know how it wound up in the hands of a baby throwing fits when he mad cause he late for the meet and greet and couldn't get a picture for the gram? Shit is sad when a rapper ain't shit without his dad. Sucker too bad. Money can't buy you no respect. But it brought you plenty fake follows and some phony ass fans. Little homie, do your thing. I see you down there with that ugly asshole from around there. I should hit your face with grenades, put you in the dirt for your work, and erase from this place. You a disgrace to the bay. Say it ain't, yeah.
Don't get it wrong.
And leave you body bag. The shit I hardly stand. Claiming that you clocked Tinder, bitch, you probably fag. Stabbed the dude once, got bailed by your pops. Paid the family out, so you skip jail and the cops. Little pussy, you my op. Riding all the dick off collabs that you cop. Solely cause of guap, not the raps that you forge or the crap that you drop. Looking like a whack white Kendrick with your top corn braided like you black. Think you fat, but you not. Played at Northern Bass, barely 10 people watch punk. Came to Welly Town and left your whole show fucked on. And when you jumped up, everybody fucked off. Yelling out, Joe, tell him coming. I would rather trip up and die. Take up cigarettes, stab the butts in my eyes. Frank, fuck your disguise. So we left with a smile, lil' ho. You know why? Cause in Welly City, yo, we all city true. Yeah.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. What up? This is the Broke Artist Podcast with your host Ryan Lubbins. That track right there was MC Dro. That was an exclusive track. He just dropped his tape. He just dropped the link in the comments right now. If you're here watching this, go and check that out. If you're watching this tomorrow, in a week, in a month, in a year, whatever, hit that. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe while you're jacking the audio. And yeah, hit like on this. Share this video, please. Let's reach some people with it. That's pretty much all the music I was going to play tonight. I just want to shout out everybody for watching. Jenna Lovins, what up? Holding it down while Dad's fucking playing podcasts and all that. What up? Thank you to all the artists who let me play their music. That was dope. That was another killer show. That's the third episode, man. And if you're like Jack, just grabbing the audio to play at work, like that's a cool playlist every week. I'm somehow holding this down. So next week should be good. I've got a couple ideas of who I'm going to play next week already. Shout outs to everybody who watched tonight. Everybody who shared this video. I kind of can't focus too much on the comments and stuff like that because I'm doing this all by myself. So I've got a lot of things to focus on. Once I get this a bit more under control is when I'll start getting some guests in. We might get people to spit some raps or something. I'm just trying to focus on getting the audio, the quality actually right. Hopefully tonight everything's in stereo like it should be. It was last week my vocals were going in and out, so we'll see how that was going. Shout out to everybody watching. What up? Batiste still here, my man. Alta and Rico, what up? Connor, what up? Dylan, what up? Hey. Dan, what up? Alexander, what up? Josh, what up? Jeepers, heaps of cats. What up? Shout outs to everybody out there. Sorry if I missed your comments. Where you watching from? Please drop a comment and let me know where this has reached. Please share this video if you support what I do. Excuse me. I'm going to have a clothing line dropping pretty soon. I've got about 4 or 5 designs deep already. I want to have about 10, and then I'm going to show you guys what we think. And then we're going to go from there pretty much. I'm going to focus on this a lot more over the next few months and the clothing line and just the visuals and stuff. If you're an artist out there that needs a music video, please hit me up. That's what I'm trying to focus on right now. That's what I'm doing. Drop me a private message and we'll work it out. Shout outs to everybody who has been booking videos. I see you. Salute to you guys. That's giving me the confidence I need to take this and pursue it more. Yeah, shout outs to everybody out there, man. Shout outs to MC Joe for dropping a project and giving me the exclusive. Shout outs to Alpha for the exclusive as well. That was fire. Yeah, just shout outs to all the artists. Please go and hit like on all their pages. Go to their shows, buy their music, stream their music, do what you do with the music. But yeah, just show your support. It means a lot to artists. Hence why this is called Broke Artist Podcast. My ass needs to go to sleep because I got a job tomorrow. Facts. But yeah, shout out to everybody who is watching. We'll see you next week, 8 p.m. Sunday. This is Ryan Lovins, the Broke Artist Podcast, episode 3, signing out. Peace.